Welcome to Monday. Today we're going to be going through a warm-up. We have an iso strength piece using our iso straps, and we have a little workout to finish off with. So for our warm-up, we're going to be performing 20 reps, that is 10 on each arm, of a plank Superman, single arm Superman. So what you'll be doing is you'll be in a plank position, stretching one arm out forward while the other arm is supporting you on the ground. Bringing that arm back down and then swapping arms. You're gonna try and perform 20 reps in a row. You can either do these planks on your toes or on your knees, but it's all about getting that core warmed up. Once you've done your 20 reps, you're going to go into 10 bottom half squats, 10 glute bridges. You can either do single leg or double leg glute bridges. Your single leg bridges are a lot harder. And if you don't have your iso strap, you are going to be doing glute bridges in your strength piece. So just take that into consideration. For our iso strength piece today, you're going to be using your iso straps, and we're going to be performing a deadlift strength position. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get either your straps or your resistance band, whatever you're using at this point in time. And you're going to need to make the handles so that they're just long enough to come from the ground up to your knees. You're going to grab hold of the straps as if you're about to pull the bar from the ground in a deadlift position, and you're going to pull against those straps for 5 seconds. This is a 5-second max effort pull. Once you've hit the 5 seconds, you're going to relax, you're going to rest for 20 seconds, and you're going to complete this contraction 2 more times. Once you've done your third contraction, you're going to make your straps slightly longer so that their handles come above your knee but not quite high thigh, so kind of that mid thigh area. Again, you're going to pull against those straps for 5 seconds as hard as you can. Okay, this is a max effort contraction. Once you've hit your 5 seconds, you're going to relax for 20 seconds, and you're going to complete this contraction 2 more times. Once you've done your third contraction of that one, you're going to hit your third level. So this is going to be your most powerful level, okay? This is where you're going to generate the most power from. So just be careful, don't break your straps. But your handles are going to be lengthened to about high thigh. So you're almost standing straight up, but not fully. And again, pulling against those straps for 5 seconds max effort, relaxing for 20 seconds, and completing 2 more times. Contraction 1. Hands slightly below the knees in your bottom position deadlift. Contraction 2, you're going to make your straps or slide those hands up slightly higher to knee level or just above the knee. And contraction 3, your most powerful position, you're going to be nearly straight. It's super important when completing these contractions that you ensure your body position is mimicking that of a deadlift. Okay, so you want your back straight, your chest slightly higher than your hips slightly higher than your knees, exactly like it would be when you're performing a deadlift. ISO strap people, you guys are going to be performing glute bridges, but what I would like you to do for these, as opposed to when we did them in the warm-up, for your strength piece, I want you to place your feet on either a couch, a bench, a chair, anything that you can find that's around that height. I want you to lay on your back. You're going to lift your hips up just slightly off the ground. So you're going to hold this position for 10 seconds. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes as tight as possible, as well as your core. Once you hit your 10-second mark, don't rest. Lift those hips up a little higher. Hold for another 10 seconds. Same thing, squeeze nice and tight. Once you hit that 10-second mark, raise all the way up so that you're nice and straight, still knees bent. Hold for 10 seconds, then come back to the ground. That is 1 rep. You're going to perform 10 to 12 perfect reps of this movement.
Glute Bridges, contraction 1. Contraction 2. Contraction 3. And we're done.
Our conditioning piece for today is a core conditioning piece, so those abs are going to be on fire. You're going to be performing 8 rounds of 20 Russian twists with no weight, 15 butterfly sit-ups, and 10 burpees, a full burpee with a jump and clap. If you are performing our strength and conditioning program, then your movements today are going to be 20 weighted Russian twists, ideally with those feet off the ground. You're then going to be performing 15 weighted sit-ups. Both of these movements are with a weight plate, and then your 10 burpees.
Pretty sure we're going to fucking do it.
Accessory.